Well, I gotta say, we are here on Google Maps, and I'm gonna show you guys where I grew up at. So, we are the 6600th of Westmore, and pretty much we are getting on to Wingate. And yeah, this place, I remember it really good. It's been around for so long. Got a trailer home right under it with a protector built right on there, so that's pretty neat. So anyway, now we're gonna go down here, and we're getting there. So anyway, if you look at this house right here, this was the house I grew up in. See, this right here was the kitchen area. That's a front door. That was a pretty much of a kitchen window. That right there was the bedroom that me and my brother had shared. This garage was something my dad had hand built when they moved here way back then. And yeah, pretty much this house right here was the house that I pretty much grew up in. So it's 2969 Wingate there in Odessa. And as you can see, they did a lot of work on here. There are two trees in this yard, but they took all of its limbs. So pretty much there ain't nothing left. There was at least one mailbox. Now you can see that there is two out in here. And pretty much they expanded the driveway. But this was not here. We had a basketball hoop and had a fun time playing basketball back when we were kids. So that is pretty nice. I even know somebody else lives in here, and so far they painted the house red and white, which my dad says yuck. They painted it a nasty color. And my dad, he did the shingling. The shingles were brown. The whole house was brown when we lived there. And pretty much it's nasty. They painted it so ugly. They rubbed the color on it. That's gross. But yeah, this was pretty much the house that I grew up in. A lot of people be like, "Wow, Jay Baker, you didn't tell us that you had grew up in this house. It was belonging to my mom and dad way back then." And yeah, this is the place. This is the house. And yep, so far it's been 21 years when we last saw this place. And in a previous episode of what I said, that my mom was facing financial debt. The bank came, they took her house, they took her car, they completely left her homeless right after that. She refused to get a job, and that's what made her homeless. After the divorce was final back in 2004. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of what it looks like. Just red and white, look yucky. But all knowingly, these bushes, there's something new. These bushes that are right here, they're yellow and green. That was the flower bed that my mom had. And yes, you do see the kitchen window. This is like the dining room. That's pretty much a kitchen window where we had like the sinks, stuff. Front door right there. And yes, 2969 just on the left hand side of that front door. This right here was a bedroom that me and my brother had shared. And yes, the hand built garage that my dad had built by hand. Uh, the next door neighbors, as we can look, there's a pretty cool little house right there. The by the name of Rosa Lee. This was pretty much her house. She passed away a long time ago. So did her husband. They were pretty good neighbors, but both of them were really sick because they smoked too much. Well, I'm not making fun of them because they had a smoking problem. I mean, I'm not making fun with anybody that does that. But anyway, yeah, a lot has changed, and we go down here. You can see there is a pump jack. Uh, we've seen this pump jack before, way back then, and yeah, so far as we look at it, this pump jack has no head. So pretty much, we look at it. We go a little bit further this way, and yeah, just no head in this pump jack. So we could go ahead and get it like very close by, and you can see there's the head. The pump jack is no longer in service, it looks. I think they cut the pipeline. And yeah, it looks like they did. So pretty much that is waiting to go somewhere else. I think they're going to probably scrap that pump jack for spare parts, or I don't know what they're going to do, but they're going to do something. But anyway, yeah, this whole deal Wingate right there. It's a road that the Baker family had grown up with. And yeah, it's a partly cloudy day, it looks. Very nice. A lot of changes. I mean, we haven't seen this house here before or that house. Shoot, this house right here reminds me of my aunt and uncles from Monaghan's. And yeah, it had the similar color to it. So it looks like they have built a little trailer park right here, just right off of Wingate. And yeah, you see right here, there is a pole. And yeah, pretty much a lot has changed over the course of 21 years. And, continue going down. Let's see, what do we got here? We got, oh, I remember this place. This was a girl by the name of Latasha. I don't think she lives there anymore, but my mom knew her way back then. I think she was a babysitter at one time when me and my brother were just kids. And yeah, pretty much, that's pretty good right here. Got some big, huge trees. Now, you see this big, huge thing right here? That's a brand new tower. Evidently, this pine type tree is pretty good. So, we're just looking at it. See, and that's looking down Wingate. This house is brand new. We've never seen it before. But anyway, yeah, it's a lot of changes. Now we could go down. See, a lot has changed in 21 years. And pretty much, yeah, you guys have seen the house that I grew up in. Online, just not in person. Maybe one day we'll have a travel up to West Texas and you guys get to see the house and witness probably episode. Now this right here is the back road of our property. Shoot, this place looks familiar. It's really really not the same anymore, but we're looking around and so far in Google Maps, this is pretty much the back of the property, and I think we could see if we could get our thing over here. Let's see the back of the house. Oh, there we go. Yep, there's back of the house right there. You know, red and white. It's easy to pick off from here. So yeah, backyard. We're looking at it. As you can see, they do have a trailer right there. And they got a little tool shack, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, a lot of things. So a lot of Easter eggs in here as we do this new episode. But yeah, we are pretty much looking at our home, or used to be home, you know, way back then. But anyway, this was Westmore. This was right off of Wingate. Now that thing will look like a big, huge workshop of some sort. You know, pretty much. This has a trailer under it. Somebody lives here, and it's a workshop. Well, pretty nice that they got a trailer under there, and it's got a protector on there as well. You don't have to worry about hail hitting your trailer in case you get that type of severe weather in. But anyway, we're pretty much looking at it. And we'll go down here to on Westmore and see what's going on. See what else has changed while we've been away. I can see something else here. I think they got like a new tower of some sort. Well, it's a radio tower. Yeah. Let's see. A view of the angle of that camera. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot has changed. Yep, so they do have a new radio tower. And yeah, it'd be this huge thing right here. We're looking at it. So pretty much, we'll go down here. We'll look at some more. Now this right here, you know, this way goes to Andrews. This is FM 1936. And pretty much, yeah, we'll see what has changed. I think there's been a lot of changes down here too. I mean, what I remember about FM 1936 is well, a lot of stuff. But yeah, anyway. Now there's a lot of oil companies. What is that? Okay, so that's not an oil company. It may look like one, but I think it's just a business of some sort. Let's see. Kiker, that's a machine working company. Okay, so that may not be an oil company right there. Oh, cool. Looky there. We got a Dollar General right there. That was not there before. I mean, the last time that my dad came through this area, this is a brand new Dollar General right in there. So that's new. But we go down here and we are taking a look to see what else has changed. Like in the middle of nowhere. Now, I do believe that place is still there. Okay, so this right here used to be a gas station. It's now called a Pachanto's Burritos, which I think they do sell good breakfast burritos. I've never been there, but looking at it, pretty much everything looks to be all good in that. Now, up here, you know, if you go straight, that'll take you to Andrews, Texas. You know, you go down this way and it'll pretty much take you where you need to be. So we are going to come down here. It'll look like a beautiful day going through Odessa. You know, see, a lot has changed. This was an image captured, I think, last April in 2024. So pretty good on that. We are West 42nd Street. We are headed away from the Wingate home. Boy, just look at the ominous clouds. I like the clouds. That's pretty neat. See, you got a lot of oil field and, you know, a lot of companies out here. You know, let's see what this is. Yeah, I remember that. That looks like parts, all types of stuff. It must be a business owned type thing. But anyway, proceed onward. Now, this is Google Maps that we are looking at. Must have been an afternoon where thunderstorms are possible during that day. Oh, clouds. Wow, there's a lot of changes through here. Okay, so let's see what's going down this way, because I remember this way a lot. Okay, I remember that pump jack. Well, this one right here, I definitely remember. We pass that thing all the time. Let's see, and this is West 42nd. Oh well, pilots. That wasn't there before. That's a gas station. This is Texas 302. And this is going towards let's say continue onward. Oh yeah, remember that pump jack as well. And yeah, that one as well. There's a Stripes right here. This is also another gas station. This is 4021 Kermit Highway. Oh yeah, I remember this pump jack too. I think that is oil company. So we are 191. Look at that. Wow. And then the clouds are just so interesting when you're looking at it. Just having a good time. Just a heck of a venture to come out and see West Texas, the place I grew up in. Right off on Google Maps. Nice place, though. Let's see, what else has changed? Now, I'm just going to have to look. Let's see, and right here, this is a new gas station. 42nd Street. Oh yeah, we remember this place too. This was County Road West. If I had to look at it real good. Oh yeah, McCoy's. That's a place where my dad always loves to get his stuff. That's a pretty good place. It's a supply building. So I do believe we're not far away from the Ector County Coliseum. Golder. Heh. Well, the sky sure looks golden. See what else changed down here. There's a Denny's. And yes, there is the Ector County Coliseum. There's a right here, big, huge Coliseum. Now, I do believe we went for a rodeo there at one time. Me and my dad and brother went to that one. Oh, what was that? Golden Chick. Oh, cool. Huh. Let's see, what is that? That is not Permian High School. That's a different type of school. Oh, yeah, just looking at it, and we're just having a fun time with Google Maps. Why, now these businesses are new. Haven't seen them around before. Got O'Reilly Family Dollar, Volcano Korean Barbecue. Ooh, I bet they got some big bad hot wings that'll make your stomach explode. I'm just kidding. So, yeah, probably. So, yeah, I remember that Lowe's. Lowe's. Oh, yeah, and that thing is still there. Look at that. I remember that. It says Sherwood on there. So you got a Lowe's grocery, which is right here. So pretty nice. Wow. Yeah, a lot of good homes in this area too. Yeah, we're still in Odessa. There's that Sherwood church right there. Yeah, we are approaching Permian High. Let's see. Oh yeah. There's the high school. Still the same as we last time saw it back in 21 years. Oh yeah. Now I remember I had a dream when I came back to the Permian Basin. Yeah, we gotta see. That looks like that's the second half of Permian High School. See, that's a brand new subway right there. I do believe we got a Taco Villa coming right up. Boy, a lot of brand new stuff in here. Oh yeah, there's that Taco Villa. Oh yeah, I wish Bobby Cox would get us some Taco Villas in here. That's a place that I went crazy in my dream. Yeah, they got good tacos and burritos. Let's see, and they do have an HEB. Yeah, there's that store. I used to work there way back then. Hmm. Well, I gotta say, see if it'll let me out of here. There we go. Yeah, Music City Mall. That's pretty much a mall right there. Let's see, what is that?